Chapter 3. Unseen, Unbothered, Unmoved. The next morning, the hallway buzzed with the usual chaos, sneakers squeaking, lockers slamming, voices crashing like waves against the walls. But Isabel moved through it like a ghost in daylight, silent, unnoticed, and most importantly, untouched by the noise. She adjusted her backpack straps, hugging her books tighter as she approached her classroom. Her eyes stayed low, tracing the tile lines instead of faces. Neat, meanwhile, leaned against the door frame like a casual accident, his arms crossed, pretending to scroll through his phone. He wasn't reading a thing. He glanced up the moment he saw her coming, expression blank, then quickly replaced with that easy, lazy smile that seemed carved just for show. "Hey," he called, stepping into her path again. Isabel blinked. Her voice stayed even. "You're in the way." Neat raised a brow. "I know." A pause. "Then why are you still standing there?" He shrugged, not moving. "Thought I'd say hi." "Hi," she said flatly and walked past him without another word. Neat turned, watching her go. That was the second time. No flutter, no blush, no hesitation. Just walked right past him like he wasn't worth a blink. Behind him, Mike's voice crackled from the other side of the hallway. "So, how's the bet going, lover boy?" Neat didn't respond. He just slid his hands into his pockets and leaned his head back against the wall. Later in the cafeteria, Isabel sat tucked into a corner with her tray untouched. Sam and Maya flanked her like loyal bodyguards, both watching the room with narrowed eyes. "He's looking over here again," Maya muttered. "Ignore him," Sam added, stabbing his apple with unnecessary force. Isabel didn't lift her head. "I am." "I don't get it," Maya continued, sipping her juice like it held secrets. "Why would someone like him suddenly say hi to someone like you?" Isabel smiled faintly, but it didn't reach her eyes. "Maybe he lost a bet." The girls laughed, but somewhere in the back of her mind, the thought stayed, heavier than a joke should be. After school, Neat waited by the bike racks. The sun dipped low, golden light brushing against the edges of his jaw. When Isabel appeared, he straightened. "You walk home?" he asked, like it was the most casual question in the world. Isabel frowned. "Why do you care?" "Curious." "Well, stop being." Neat laughed, genuinely this time. "You've got sharp edges. And you're still talking. I can walk with you, just for a bit." She gave him a look, unreadable but sharp. "I don't do walks with strangers." Neat held up his hands. "Then let me be less strange." "You're failing." He watched her leave again, her figure growing smaller with each step. Something twisted in his chest. Not anger, not ego, frustration, and a weird kind of thrill. She didn't look back once. That night, Isabel opened her journal again. The pages welcomed her like old friends. He said hi again. I'm not sure if it's funny or weird or dangerous. But something in his eyes looked tired, like he's searching for something and pretending not to. She paused, pen hovering. Still, stay invisible. Avoid drama. That's the rule. Across town, Neat stared at his ceiling. His phone buzzed with group chat notifications. Reuben. "You gonna bag her or what, man?" Mike. "She's not even blinking in your direction." Larry. "We starting to think you got played, Neat." Neat didn't reply. He rolled over, tossed the phone aside, and whispered into the dark. "I'll make her see me."